How's it going, everyone? We have yet another PlayStation Plus update, and it looks like a major title may be headed to PlayStation Plus. This is the kind of game I would like to see added to Plus, and the kind of game that adds a lot of value to PlayStation Plus. It's not a game that it's a new release, AAA, big budget day one title, but as far as games you can add to Plus Premium, it would be a pretty nice incentive. We'll talk all about that. Speaking of PlayStation Plus, a Plus title is going to be getting some free DLC here shortly on May the 23rd. We'll talk that. But as spotted on Reddit, Red Dead Redemption might be coming to PlayStation Plus Premium and Game Pass. A string on the Red Dead Redemption site seemingly confirms that the game is coming to PS Premium and Game Pass. Now, this is Red Dead Redemption 1, hence why the game is coming to PlayStation Premium, which is kind of annoying. PlayStation Plus Premium, where these games that are ports of PS4 titles, they get sent into PlayStation Plus Premium, but it's not true across the board. There are some games that are remasters that are in Plus Extra. It really just seems like they pick whatever games they want. And of course, Red Dead Redemption 2 got added to Plus Extra, so that does add a lot of credibility to this rumor. And Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that I think everyone played. However, Red Dead Redemption 1, I feel like that's a game that a lot of people skipped out on last year. I mean, it was a port of a game that was a decade old. They may have played it, over a decade. Why am I only saying a decade? 14 years old at this point. It was a game that was super old, and, $50 was pretty pricey, and some people just skipped out on it, but if you add it to a subscription service, I think that would actually entice a lot of people to sign up. It's games like this that I feel like add a lot of value to PlayStation Plus Extra or Premium. Not day one titles, but games that have come out, still have some value. For example, Microsoft and Xbox, they're adding Lords of the Fallen, the 2023 release, to Xbox Game Pass here shortly. That's the level of game that I feel like if you headline a Plus Extra month with a game like Lords of the Fallen, with a game like, let's say, Cyberpunk 2077, the base game, games at that level that still go for a relatively premium price point, or hey, Lies of P came out back in September. I'm sure you could try to secure a deal for Lies of P now. I'm not saying day one, I'm saying a delayed release on Plus Extra or Plus Premium, secure deals like that, and that would really, I think, incentivize people to sign up while not really hindering the sales numbers of the game, those when they actually come out. Like, I don't think we're ever going to get to a point where people are just like, oh, well, the game might be on PlayStation Plus Extra in 6 months. I know people are like, oh, I'll wait on a sale for that game, but it getting added to Plus Extra, I don't think that's that big of a deal. But I think games like Red Dead Redemption, games like, again, Cyberpunk, Lords of the Fallen, Lies of P, that's just off the top of my head. I always say that these extra and premium catalog updates are lackluster, but I never actually give counters as far as what games can be added that would add value. Well, it's titles like Red Dead Redemption. It would be titles like Lords of the Fallen, Lies of P. You know, there are so many other games that could be added. I would have to sit down and really think about it as far as what games could be added, given that, we are such a what has gaming done for me recently kind of channel, and, we look at all of the new games coming out, and sometimes things just blend together. Look at a game like Long Gone Days. That's a lower-key indie title that I would love to see on Plus Extra and get the word out about it, where, games like Cat Quest, those are nice additions, and they act as great accessory additions to bigger titles getting added as well. Like I said, Lies of P, Lords of the Fallen, Red Dead, and so on and so forth. It's just like in the case of Red Dead 2, that game's been out since 2018. It still goes for a decent price point at $20, but that game is so big that I feel like everybody's played it at this point. Whereas Cyberpunk, I feel like that game, had a little bit of a mixed reception, has made quite the comeback, but some people haven't jumped back in, where if it was a Plus Extra title, if you can secure a deal with CDPR, it would open up that game to a large amount of people to play it, and then on top of that, potentially buy Phantom Liberties, so CDPR could win out as well. I'm sure there are a lot of layers and a lot of nuances getting deals like this done, and obviously Sony's trying to make money, so securing a game like a Cyberpunk, like a Red Dead even, it costs a pretty penny, and I'm sure it's a balancing act of trying to make as much money as you can, but also offering value. But really, it seems like they've been putting their foot off the gas quite a bit as far as offering value to the consumer, and I'll keep reiterating that as the Plus updates have been made. But Red Dead Redemption 1, I think that would be a great addition, given that most of you guys don't want to spend $50 for it, and even when it goes on sale, it's still like $40. That's still Pretty hefty price point given the lackluster actual remaster, quote-unquote, that it was. Moving on from that, one thing that I have liked that PlayStation Plus Extra has been doing, more day one titles that are lower key games. I'm talking Tales of Kinzera-Zhao, Animal Well, and of course last month you had the addition of Dave the Diver. Perfect. While we're not going to get day one AAA games, usually AAA games get added at a bit of a delay, 6 months, a year, 18 months, so on and so forth. There's a lot of quality in terms of lower key releases that otherwise may not pop off. Like Dave the Diver, to be fair, did pop off on PC and Steam and sold incredibly well, but getting a game like that as a day one title, I do feel like offers a lot of value. It's just recently, Dave the Diver, Kinzera-Zhao, and Animal Well got added, and then the back catalog updates and back catalog titles that were being added was just complete mediocre. Mediocre, I think, is putting it lightly, but nevertheless, we have a brand new piece of free DLC for Dave the Diver in the downloadable content Godzilla, and it'll launch, again, completely free on May the 23rd. It is a timed, limited release that will only be available until November the 23rd, so I'm going to reiterate this quite a bit. Monstrous giants lurk in the unfathomable depths of the blue hole, their formidable presence striking terror into the hearts of any who dare to venture into their domain. They interfere with Dave's tranquil fishing pursuits, yet unwittingly become prime ingredients for his sushi restaurant. Their colossal forms lend an unexpected and savory twist to the culinary creations. Godzilla, the mighty monarch of monsters, whose legendary reign celebrates its 70th anniversary this year, now emerges to make a historic appearance within the depths of the blue hole. Prepare to encounter the awe-inspiring Godzilla, arriving May the 23rd. G-Force, the military organization from the Godzilla series, an international joint military organization formed by the United Nations and the JSDF, is tasked with the paramount mission of safeguarding humanity and upholding global peace. They follow Godzilla's trail, leading them to the elusive depths of the blue hole. Godzilla was wounded, we tracked down its brainwaves, and they led us here. Kaiju discovered in the abyss while diving in the shadowy depths of the blue hole looking for fish. Dave is confronted with Godzilla, injured and recovering from his wounds. Wariness grips the mighty Titan as he senses Dave's approach, but it looks like he might just need some assistance from an unexpected ally. Watch out for the relentless kaiju in pursuit. Embark on an exhilarating adventure in the Godzilla downloadable content, where you'll engage in a heart-pounding pursuit. The iconic deep-sea kaiju from the 1966 live-action movie Horror of the Deep plunge into the oceanic depths to evade the assaults as the creature relentlessly pursues the submarine carrying Dave and Mickey. An epic battle awaits. Harpoons prove ineffective against the kaiju's impenetrable shell. In a daring move, Dave abandons his usual gear for a more formidable approach. And whose side does Godzilla stand? Godzilla is infamous for his city-razing rampages, yet beneath his fearsome exterior lies its true nature, defending the planet against looming threats. When another malevolent kaiju emerges, Godzilla's allegiance might unexpectedly align with yours. Beneath the calm surface of the Dave the Diver's world lies a host of lurking dangers in the depths, and amidst the looming presence of Godzilla, brace yourself and venture into the increasingly perilous depths of the blue hole. Again, the game is available right now, available free with the PlayStation Plus Extra Game Catalog, quote-unquote free. You guys get the idea if you're subscribed, and free DLC dropping on May the 23rd. Cool stuff there. Coming to Dave the Diver, and it is a limited time release. I believe once you add it to your library, it will obviously be yours to own forever. But that is gonna do it for me. Again, Red Dead Redemption is coming to PlayStation Plus Premium by the looks of it. That is a huge addition, and one that I actually think will be a huge incentive to sign up for Plus Premium. It's games like that, and it's unfortunate that it's in Plus Premium and not Extra, but what can you do? That's Sony being Sony. So hopefully that'll get added soon. Dave the Diver, Godzilla free DLC. Dave the Diver currently available on Plus Extra, and the free DLC drops on May the 23rd. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.